Stan Beaton, a widower from England, carried a simple but powerful memory of his late wife Ruby for more than a decade. After Ruby passed away, Stan struggled with the deep loneliness that often follows the loss of a loved one. For him, one small thing brought comfort during the hardest moments of his day. A voicemail Ruby had once left on his phone. It was a short message, nothing extraordinary in length or content, but hearing her voice again made him feel as if a small part of her was still close to him. Every day, Stan would play that voicemail. The familiar sound of Ruby's voice became part of his routine. It reminded him of the years they had spent together, the life they had shared, and the love that had shaped so much of his world. Over time, that voicemail became more than just a saved message. It became a connection to someone he had lost but never stopped missing. For more than 10 years, the message remained safely stored on his phone service. Stan believed it would always be there whenever he needed to hear it. But one day, something unexpected happened. During a routine system update by his phone service provider, the voicemail was accidentally deleted from the system. When Stan discovered that the message was gone, he was devastated. For him, it felt as if the last piece of his wife's voice had disappeared forever. A voicemail might seem small to most people, but to him it carried enormous emotional value. It was one of the few things that allowed him to hear Ruby's voice again after her passing. Refusing to give up hope, Stan contacted his phone service provider, hoping there might still be some way to recover the message. The situation seemed difficult because once a voicemail is deleted from a system, it is often permanently lost. However, engineers from the telecommunications company decided to try everything they could to help him. A small team of engineers began carefully searching through the company's systems and archived data. The process was complex because voicemail systems constantly update and overwrite old data. Recovering a single deleted message from years of stored information required patience, technical skill, and a bit of luck. For 3 days, the engineers continued working on the problem. They examined backup servers, searched through archived records, and checked every possible location where the voicemail might still exist in the system. It was a long and delicate process, but the team understood how much the message meant to Stan. Finally, after hours of investigation and recovery work, they found it. The voicemail had survived deep within the system's stored data, and the engineers were able to restore it. When they informed Stan that the message had been recovered, it was an emotional moment for him. After believing that the last recording of his wife's voice had been lost forever, he was about to hear it again. And Stan finally pressed play and heard Ruby's voice once more. He became overwhelmed with emotion. The familiar words and the sound of her voice brought back years of memories and feelings. For him, it was as if a small piece of the past had returned. The story quickly spread across news outlets and social media, touching people around the world. Many were moved by the simple yet powerful idea that something as ordinary as a voicemail could hold so much meaning. In a world filled with advanced technology and constant communication, the story reminded people how deeply human connections can live inside the smallest digital memories. For Stan, that voicemail was never just a message. It was a reminder of love, companionship, and the voice of someone who had once been at the center of his life. Thanks to the dedication of a few engineers who refused to give up, that voice was not lost after all. The story became a powerful example of how technology can sometimes preserve the most meaningful parts of our lives, the voices, memories, and moments that connect us to the people we love, even long after they are gone.